Yo, peace. You know what really bothers me about this chart? About this list of nations who voted to acknowledge the transatlantic slave trade and the inhumane, barbaric, callous, subhuman act that it was. What really bothers me about it is that when put on a world stage, when given an opportunity, we're given an opportunity on a global stage where the entire world can watch and record and document that people acknowledged it. People acknowledged it. America, the USA, even though it has the history, the most profound history of human rights violations, even though it is literally the leader in all human rights violations when it comes to how it built its power, how it became a global superpower on the backs of enslaved people, black people. When given the opportunity to acknowledge it on the world stage, they said, hell no. An emphatic hell no. We will not acknowledge it. We will pretend that it didn't concern us. They became an economic global superpower, a military superpower by enslaving human beings, our ancestors, and trafficking people throughout the world. That doesn't even bother me. I expect that. I think that the problem I have with a lot of black people is that you have a high expectation of how they're supposed to behave, and they have not shown you anything different. So I don't have any expectation on how they're going to behave as far as civil. They don't have any civility. There are tiny groups of people who practice it sparingly, but for the overall majority, there is no civility. So my expectations are not really high. What really bothers me though, I'm sorry I'm dragging it out, but it's true. What bothers me is that on Monday, the work week begins. Some of us they don't get no days off. But for a large majority of us, the work week begins. And you're gonna get your punk ass up and go to a place of employment, or you're gonna go out there and get it yourself, whatever way you choose, but you're going to exchange your time, your energy, your spirit, in exchange for what? Green paper that's currently being devalued around the world. You're gonna exchange yourself. You're gonna give of yourself for green paper, right? That burns. Just for you to have to turn around and give it back to them in the form of taxes or bills or debt. You're gonna have to turn around and give it right back to them, right? Instead of you actually spending time with your family, instead of you raising your children, instead of you being, committing yourself to your own passions and desires and your own goals outside of economic bullcrap. I'm talking about literally things that fulfill you. You're sacrificing all of that for a nation that just told you they don't give a fuck about how they got it. They don't give a damn that they had to break your people back to get it. They don't give a damn. They're standing down 10 toes on inhumane treatment if the cause over succeeds the means. So they showed you that. They told you that. They told the entire world that on Monday, the beginning of the work week, they're gonna get your ass up and go to their corporations and go to their jobs and continue to make them untold amounts of wealth. This is what's happening. This is how I visualize it. I say, because I'm removed myself from it. I'm fortunate in that way. But this is how I imagine it. This is what I'm seeing. This is how I visualize it. Black people, all people in general in America, because once you're a slave to the system, you're a slave to the system. But us in particular, we get up every day and we feed a beast, a monster. Imagine it as being a big behind dragon that blocks the exit of a cave that we want to get out of. A trap. We're entrapped in this cave, and this big ass dragon is sitting in the middle of this cave, and we continue to feed it. We get up every morning and we shovel food down his throat. Here, take this. Eat this. Eat this. This is delicious. It's gonna nourish you and make you big and strong. Here, take my energy. Take my life. Take this medicine. I want you to stay well and strong so you continue to trap us in this damn system. And we all get up every morning and we shovel fucking food and shit into this damn beast mouth that's blocking our exit, mind you. And we're also sacrificing our children to them. We're pushing our children into them. Like, here, eat my child. He devours a child. Delicious. Oh, here, take my parents. Oh, devour them. They're old. They're no longer useful. Devour them. The beast just eats them up too, right? And then eventually at the end, we sacrifice ourselves. We walk ourselves right into the mouth of the beast and we tell the beast to digest us. Go ahead and eat us, chew us up and digest us. Nourish yourself. And this is what we do every fucking day, every week, every month, every year. This is what we're doing. Feeding this damn beast to continue to devour us. I would say stop. Stop. I would say stop. Find a way to stop. I mean, what? I know you got bills, you got kids, you got debt. People depend on you. You have a 401k, your retirement package waiting. Yeah, I'm working for something. I'm doing it for something. But the truth is, bro, they're about to change this whole system, man. They're about to shut down this whole system. They're about to change the system into something completely new. And everything you invested into the old system will be wiped away and you will have to start from scratch any damn way. So I say stop. Stop. Do it together. Stop. What's the worst they're going to do? Try to threaten you to come take your house? Come and get it. Come and get it. They're going to put your student loans into forbearance? Good. Do that. Do that. The whole nation in debt. Why am I trying to stay out of debt? They obviously like debt. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Now I know that there's necessities. You got children, child care, but guess what? If you're not working, you can take care of your own damn kids. You're not spending 12 hours a day somewhere else. Your children are now your responsibility to educate and to empower. You can now feed their passions. I want us to stop because we can't do it individually. We can't stop individually. We have to stop collectively. Stop feeding this damn beast. Find a way. You know when it's easier to rebel against something? When the consensus across the board is that we are in agreement that we cannot continue forward moving this way anymore and we have to change direction. And then you know what happens? You create support systems where you enable each other to weather the storm. We all have to stop. Stop feeding this damn beast. Its goal is to eat us, and we're making it stronger. I don't know, man, how else to put it. That's my take on it. But I hope y'all stay up, y'all stay ready, stay prepared, and I hope you find a way out the matrix, man. I hope you find a way. I'm watching people stay in it because they don't got no choice. Like I said, I'm fortunate, but I hate it. I hate watching y'all do it, and it bothers me. And if this vote, this non-vote, this non-acceptance or acknowledgement of their freaking acts of barbarity and inhumane treatment of our people is not enough to stop you from feeding this beast, then you're freaking, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. We have to stop. Stop feeding this beast. But y'all stay up. 1.